Hi everyone, this is Dr. Vijay Kumar from Ankura Hospitals, Vijayawada. Today we are going to discuss or throw some light upon an important topic. It's a very quite common question. Most of the parents ask us, so what is the role of gripe water for a fussy newborn or a fussy infant? So let's take a brief history of gripe water. If you can, it's very strange. Most of gripe water was invented by a Britain pharmacist called Woodward around 150 years back from now. When this gripe water, which was called a gripe water, was used for a condition called fen fever and malaria. Note, this gripe water was initially intended for the treatment of malaria. How strange, a drug used for malaria has become a common household nowadays in almost most of the houses. So what was the initial composition? Do you know? It contains alcohol, sugar, sodium bicarbonate and diluent. This was the original composition of the gripe water, which was given 150 years back, and that has been used for so many years. And when the people realized that it contained alcohol around 1990s or 1980s, it was banned from the United Kingdom and also from the US. And the FDA, which has the drug regulatory authority in US, what it decided is it can be sold as a drug, and hence it was being sold nowadays in US with as a food supplement over the counter. So this was the brief history about the gripe water. Now we can see whatever the gripe water is being sold in our country, it is also having different compositions. And most of the compositions, if you can see, nowadays there is no alcohol in the gripe water being used now, but most of the gripe waters, they contain sugar. Note, this is a very common ingredient being used in most of the gripe waters. It contains sugar. So what is the problem with being sugar? See, it's nothing but a sugar water we are giving to a kid. So any newborn or less than 6 months, any pediatrician or any qualified doctor says is exclusive breastfeeding. Apart from breastfeeding, whatever you give doesn't help for the baby or baby doesn't need for the baby. So why people do use this gripe water? So mostly for a colic baby or a fussy baby or for a indigestion or whatever those things. These are the common things they consider. Beautiful study which was done in Puducherry. The study was done in comparing babies who are given grape water who are not given grape water. In babies who are not given grape water, the symptoms of colic are less. It's pretty strange, right? For the babies who are given grape water, the symptoms of colic were high, the symptoms of constipation, that is the tight stools, was high, and the symptoms of baby being fussy were also high. So there is no any significant evidence or a concrete scientific evidence to say that gripe water helps for fussy babies. So, and even if most of the gripe waters being manufactured aren't being under any regulatory body, they are just over the counter medications. That means what I'm saying is I'm not against any of the brands in particular. What I'm saying is that is not being manufactured in a regulated content. So if you feel that baby is having a colic, meet a pediatrician, and if needed, a pediatrician will give some antispasmodic drugs for the baby if the baby really has colic. So in conclusion, what I want to say is its gripe water is not help for your fussy baby or a colicky baby. It's just a myth that it helps out. Just be cautious while using gripe water. Thank you.